How's it going, guys? It's the Big Sleigh Pumpkin, and today we are at Lowe's for the Halloween 2023 season, and they have all their stuff out, and hopefully it's all on because there is so much here. It looks really cool, actually. Let's just take a quick view around at everything. This pumpkin wreath, we'll get back to that. Look at the witch here, and they even have the enormous, oh my god, that is gigantic, 9 foot groundbreaker. Feels a lot bigger than that in person, I'll tell you. But yeah, we have so much here. We even have the pneumatics in the back. Haven't seen these in person yet. I've seen none of this in person, so just give you a quick little view around it. It looks awesome though. I mean, this is very, very good year for Lowe's for sure. Let's start with all the life-size animatronics. Let's start with the cemetery angel on this side here. He should be on. There we go. Let's go.
Now that you are within my grasp, there will be no escape. You may attempt to run and hide, but there is no avoiding the darkness. That is where I will lurk until you find it, your eternal resting place.
I like the wings on this guy a lot. Let's do him one more time. Very, very, very cool. Here we have the rocker skeletons now. I don't know if these guys are on. There might be a try me for them somewhere. Doesn't look like they want to play right now, but they certainly look cool even if they're static. After the Don't Fear the Reapers, we have the Reaper Greeter.
Beware of the spirits that live in this house. They do not take kindly to visitors.
I feel like his head, or the hood should move with his head, but we'll do it one more time.
The halls of horror come alive with spiders crawling up your spine and evil lurking in the night.
Next up, we have the 12-foot scarecrow, which there's the 12-foot mummy, and this one just looks so much bigger than the mummy. I mean, this is an enormous, enormous prop. I guess this is the try me button for him. Yeah.
Halloween is upon us, and spirits haunt the night. Beware to all, for my side is sharp and sure to bright.
That is so awesome. Let's do him one more time.
The harvest moon lights the blackened sky. Dark creatures wander in the pale moonlight, searching for new prey to join them in the night. Run for your life and don't
He is certainly a cool 12-foot prop, and I like how his eyes fade in and out and they don't just turn off. Here we have the pop-up girl. The hair is completely covering the face. That is pretty cool though. Always a good one for only 80 bucks. Good little jump scare. We'll do it one more time. Here we have the haunted toy box. Doesn't seem to be coming out all the way, but you got a small look at the faces. I mean, the reskin's all right. I prefer the original one, honestly. Here we have the teddy bear clown.
I bet this Halloween will be a real fright fest. Don't you agree? got some new jokes I want to try out.
Definitely should have put the Stilts clown, not Stilts from Spirit Halloween, the one from Lowe's, in store over this guy. Here we have the 12-foot mummy now. Like how the whole body lights up. Here we have the zombie guard. His animation doesn't seem to be working in its entirety because he's supposed to like lurch forward a tiny bit. But in person, his face is definitely not too great in my opinion. Definitely an interesting zombie though. We'll do him one more time. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be working, unfortunately, but she does spin around. So I'll give you a good look at. She's supposed to be facing the other way. I think they just intentionally either spun around, turned her off, but she's supposed to be facing backwards first, and then spins around. Here we have the Pop-Up Doll, aka the Lunging Pumpkin Carver remake. Not the best. Here we have the 8-foot witch, which honestly has grown on me a lot. Let's turn her on.
For centuries I have waited for this moment to cast a spell for the ages. Come together and gather, or prepare for the consequences.
She's actually pretty cool in person, I'm gonna be honest. She's a huge witch. The skull witch.
I'm missing a few skulls for my boiling cauldron. Mind if I borrow yours? Look into the eyes of the skulls I hold before you. They will lead you into the dark unknown.
This is certainly a cool one for sure. And finally, we have the 9-foot giant zombie groundbreaker. I can't back up because the skeletons are right behind me. So I'll try to get them in view as best I can, but it's going to be difficult, so. Is an enormous animatronic. Might be the biggest animatronic of all. I mean, not the tallest, but overall size might be the biggest of all time in terms of stuff that you would see on the consumer market, not the professional. Let's take a look at the pneumatic animatronics now. Let's start with the grandpa here, which is my favorite one. Look at him go. That is some crazy violent movement. Let's do them one more time. Now. This guy is certainly really, really cool. Let's take a look at the woman now, the pneumatic woman prop. Alright, yeah, not the biggest fan. You can hear the air compressor going over there. So that's it for the pneumatic ones. They are really cool. I mean, it's nice to see pneumatics being used on the consumer grade stuff, but I don't know. Definitely this one's good though. Here we have a big display for all the pumpkins they have this year, and they certainly have a lot. Let's start with this guy right here. Get a look at that. I'll turn on the inside. It's a nice little fire and ice light in there. Pretty neat effect. Look at this. Scarecrow skull-shaped pumpkin. Light up. Yeah, there you go. That has the flaming pumpkin effect. That looks awesome. Here we have just a more generic looking one. This one should have the fire effect in it too. Yep, there you go. That looks awesome. Another scarecrow pumpkin. Ooh, that one's like really a deep orange. That's cool. Here we have the big scarecrow pumpkins. These are enormous, and they have the flaming effect too. That looks really cool inside of there, especially. Not the biggest fan of the scarecrow on the pumpkins, though. This one looks cool, though. I like the design of this one. Cool face on that pumpkin for sure. Here we have one with some big eyes on it. I don't know if this lights up. Up there, you could see it lights up a little bit. There's no try me button on this though. We have oh, that's heavy. A big skull pumpkin. This looks cool. Let's see this guy. Yeah, gotta look at that. Pretty cool. Look at these two right here. These are interactive. Here, we got a button on them. Oh, they talk. Now that's kind of a surprise. I did not know these talk to each other. Let's do it one more time. That's a pretty neat concept. Here we have this pumpkin with a face on it. Now, that is something else for sure. Let's turn him on. There should be a light. It just lights up and changes colors. That is super weird. I'm not a fan of this personally, but it just definitely someone out there is gonna like this thing. I mean, I like it a little bit because of just how strange it is, but definitely prefer the more classic jack-o'-lanterns better, like this pop-up one, which doesn't pop up per se. Reminds me of Gordo a little bit. Here we have this $70, which is pretty expensive, rocking pumpkin groundbreaker. You got the flame effect in there. This one talks.
Closer. Don't bite. There's nothing to be afraid of. Yet.
Pretty cool. Now we got some big pumpkins on the bottom. Just your classic stuff. And yeah, get a look at the display one more time. We have the Halloween Manor archway right here. Look at all these pumpkins, a whole bunch of them. We got some plushies over here, some Halloween themed plushies. We have the Haunted Mansion stuff now. There is the grave digger from the Haunted Mansion. Let's take a look at the little shadow lights here. That's pretty cool. We got another one. A lot of Haunted Mansion stuff. We got a Lowe. There you go.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker.
There you go. Let's see this gargoyle. What? Oh, its mouth moves. You got a candy bowl now. Oh, look at this. Creepy house. Like a great, it's like a, almost like a Remax piece. That's pretty interesting. I mean, it does not look anywhere near as good as a Remax piece, but it's still a nice little thing that would, I guess, fit in a village like that. Got these pumpkin dioramas here. This looks like an apartment building. Oh, look at this. This is way bigger than I thought it'd be a person. We got this little swing skeleton on a tree. It sings a song. I guess use a magnet down there to make him swing, which is honestly not a bad idea at all. That looks cool. I'm not a big fan of the song, but it is an interesting piece overall. We got this skeleton lantern, which is gigantic and like made out of some really high quality material. Very heavy duty. Does this... There we go. Spin this around. Check this out. Oh, there's it's a pretty cool fire effect in there. I mean, not bad. Here we have the animated portrait from, I believe this is still from the Haunted Mansion. This is by Techie Toys. There, that is a quick jump scare.
When I lose my head.
Let's do it one more time.
What's the matter? There's nothing to be scared of here.
All right, here we got a gargoyle that looks like he's busy thinking about something, and he has a little globe. We have the Haunted Mansion gargoyle lamp here, candelabra. They have those all over the ride, I'm pretty sure, so that's cool. We have some hanging Haunted Mansion lights and pathway markers, and we just have the Haunted Mansion sign, which says it lights up, but I don't see a button for it anywhere. Here we have the Haunted Mansion inflatables now. I like the clock a lot because it spins. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that does spin. And you got the Madame Leota tombstone. And here we have the Haunted Mansion guys right here, which dance along to Grim Grinning Ghosts. Pretty cool, the Hitchhiker Ghosts. Here we have a new, I believe this is a new style for the books. You already know what it does. Been sold for so many years now. We have this. This changes colors. Definitely cool looking. Could have a cooler effect though. Look at this candelabra with the snakes on it. Oh, that lights up inside there, and you're supposed to put real candles in it. Now look at this. It's like a spinning wheel with, I guess this is literally next to Dagger Mike in his video on Spirit Halloween, but
Here's your chance to get me back for those times I egged your house. Whoops, too bad.
that's actually really cool.
Round and round we go. You'll never hit me because you mortals are slow.
I love how they light up when it makes the hitting sound effect. That is so cool. Now here we got some tombstones. Like, these are big stone tombstones, too. They look cool. Here we have, I believe these are from the Haunted Mansion ride. There you go. I don't think the Gravedigger is plugged in, unfortunately. Here we have the new pumpkin wreath. Oh, the mouth moves. Did not know that. Can't really hear what he's saying, but still a cool looking one for sure. Here we have a whole bunch of skeletons now. These are pretty cool. We got a whole bunch of small skeletons, so has some dark implications when you think about it. Here we have the jumbo skeleton, which is $100, which, I mean, you might as well just go all out and get the 12-foot skeleton at Home Depot for an extra $200. I mean, I feel like that would be worth it at that point. But still, it's posable. This one, fully posable, which is cool. And it is certainly a massive, massive skeleton. Here we have another duo animatronic. You're starting to see these everywhere now. Party City, Lowe's, Home Depot, they always have them every year, it seems. Here you got some of the tinsel decorations, or not tinsel, I don't know what you would call those. Here we have a bunch of inflatables in box. We got a turkey, which is absolutely for Thanksgiving. I don't know why it even has the Halloween box on it. We got a whole bunch of Halloween characters. The candy corn's an interesting one. That's some licensed stuff, like Patrick in his pirate outfit. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm always a fan of the ghost inflatables because they always seem the most natural to be in inflatable form, if that makes any sense to you. We got a big pumpkin. We got some big ones down here. Look at this giant pirate ship. That's a cool one. I always like the pirate inflatables. We got a spooky tree with some spooky characters sitting off of it. That's a cute one. We got Oogie Boogie. And we have the new Jack Skellington, which he's pulling his mouth, showing his fangs. Got some more over here. Look at that. Well, everybody, that's it for Lowe's Halloween 2023. Be sure to let me know which item was your favorite in the comments below, and to like and subscribe, of course. And remember, nobody outpixelates the pumpkin.